When I was doing front of house for Cat Stevens, the shows that were clicking, when the band was really on, I didn't have to do anything. Little tweaks, little thing here, little thing there, just a little, But, there were other nights when I was just frantically trying to pull this thing together. And that's you do the best you can with what the musicians give you, and some days it's easy and some days it's hard, and some days you get it and some days you don't quite get where you it should be, but you just have to be satisfied with what's there. One of the things that I have learned over the last 15 years, just as far as my own personal growth is concerned, is I spent a lot of time, most of my time, being result oriented, really being concerned about the results. And I think I talked about Bernie Grunman telling me, that it was all about, when he talks about what he does, he talks a lot about the emotion of it. And so I've been working for the last 10 or 15 years on staying in the process, not in the results, because the results are so far beyond my ability to manipulate. I can do what I do, but in the middle of the band tonight, the bass player decided he was going to play a solo in the middle of the verse. He just went up on the neck, and he started banging with his pick, and it just busted right through, and there was no bass, and I don't know what that was all about, but all I could do was just react to it and try and put it back in, and 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 that's beyond my control. I can't control what the musicians do. Part of it is just like I said, it's luck, it's karma, it's whatever, But I have to accept my own mistakes and be able to let them go, because I'm not perfect. I used to think I was perfect, and I tried to be perfect, but I'm not. I just do the best that I can, and I try and stay in the solution, in the doing of it, and kind of channel it through me and let it be what it's going to be. When I get in and I start trying to make this into something I want it to be, I'm not as successful as when I just let it be what it's going to be and let me channel that through and make that the best that I can. I must be doing something right, because I don't have people calling me up and saying, "Hey, what the heck are you doing?" So, and I just kind of I leave the results to my higher power, and let and accept accept. I just accept. I don't know. I guess I accept myself, and that I'm only a human being, and I can just do the best I can, and and I'm fortunate enough, that this little star follows me around and keeps me out of trouble.